Hey, what up? This is AO4, and today we'll learn how to set up our Nintendo Switch to play our digital games across multiple consoles. First of all, I want to make it clear that this is actually supported by Nintendo itself, and you can find more details on the Nintendo support site. As a matter of fact, since you are interested, I've also added the links in the description below.
Ahoy! I'm Admiral Zhao!
Please have in mind, digital games are linked directly to the Nintendo account, which is used for the purchases. Because of this, these purchases can be re-downloaded and played on any Nintendo Switch console the account is linked to. Your same account can be linked to profiles on multiple consoles, allowing you to access your data, but only one Nintendo Switch console can be the primary console for that account. Now, this account can be changed as many times as you need, but you may ask, what may be the cons and pros of having a non-primary console? Well, you can't play downloaded content with the Nintendo account offline, nor anybody else can use your downloaded content or games online or offline.
What?
On the other hand though, if your account is the primary console, then you could play whenever and wherever. I personally want to show you how to do it, so with that said, let's just cut into the chase.
The dramatic exit. What's that? Wow!
So I got two Nintendo Switches, one in the light theme and another one in the dark theme to be able to identify them. Now, get your primary Nintendo Switch account and add your account. It doesn't need to be the main user. So in this case, I have my current light theme Nintendo Switch. And as you can see here, I already have two users, right? I have Nino and I have AO4. Now, because of the recent updates on the Nintendo software, you can't unlink your accounts now. The only way to actually remove that current account linking is actually deleting the user, which will also delete your saved data.
Oh, hell no.
So for obvious reasons, I won't delete my users. I don't want to lose my game data. But I'm just going to go ahead and show you how this is set up from here and then how to make it match in your other Nintendo Switch. So after you have created your new profile, in this case I'm going to keep using my AO4 profile, you want to go ahead and open the Nintendo eShop. And when you do that, you'll see that you have the option to choose which user you want to use. In this case, select your new account. I'll be selecting AO4. Now it's time to link our new profile to the user. You want to scroll down to where it says primary console. And here, usually what you would see here is a button that says register. In this case, you can see that the message shows as this console is registered as your primary console. This means that the light theme is my current primary console. Now, if I do the same thing by having my current user here, it doesn't have to be that user. I can create a brand new user. It doesn't really matter. As a matter of fact, we'll go ahead and create a new user. Now, since Nintendo has been updating its software, it will be easier to just go here and link a Nintendo account. Now, because this account is actually already linked into this Nintendo Switch, it will tell me that it's already done. So I am not able to log in the same account twice on the same Nintendo Switch. So I want to show you how it looks on the secondary account from the Nintendo eShop. So I'm going to go ahead and choose my current account. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go all the way to the upper right to our account information. And we're going to scroll down. And as you can see here, there's a different console registered as your primary console. Now, obviously, if I deregister the original one, then it would enable the option to register this one as the primary console. Now, for me, the dark theme Nintendo Switch is my day-to-day console, which I usually use at home, so I can always play games that I want. As I previously mentioned, when you have a non-primary account set up in your Nintendo Switch, you cannot play the games offline. So in this case, if I'm ever offline, I would not be able to play any of the games or check the downloaded content. That is one of the main reasons why this is my daily driver, and I keep it at home because I have my Wi-Fi. Now, after we have configured our account in both profiles, we are going to download any digital purchases on the secondary console. From here, check the list of games from the primary account and download them. For this, we'll need to go to the Nintendo account and pretty much choose from the re-download list. I do that, so as soon as you come here to the account, you'll notice that if you scroll a little bit down here, you have the option for re-downloading. And as soon as you go there, any game that you download from the primary console, you can go ahead and download it here. And that's about it. From here, you just need to go ahead and enjoy your recently downloaded content in both consoles. Doesn't matter if you're using the primary or the non-primary account, you can actually log into the eShop and purchase downloadable content, as long as you make sure that you're logging in with the profile that is linked to the Nintendo user account. Okay, so our Nintendo Switch is in airplane mode, so there is no internet. And there's no internet, and I want to show you that if I try to play any of these games, it would try and, first of all, it's going to ask me the account, but not only that, it would also check to see or validate if your account is accessible. So as you can see here, as I mentioned, Nintendo is going to validate or will check to see if your account is accessible. Since I'm in airplane mode, there's no way to play the game. So just to show you, I went ahead on my primary console, and just to show you that here we are currently on airplane mode, and I'm going to go ahead and play one of the games that have been downloaded from the eShop. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and open Splatoon, and I can choose any of the accounts. And because this is the primary console set for the Nintendo account, I can easily load any game from the eShop, regardless of being connected to the internet or not. Now, make sure to smash that like button. It definitely helps us here at Eddie04 TV. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I release a brand new video. This was Eddie04. See you on the next one. I definitely need to learn how to do more outros. As a matter of fact, you know what? Just check out any video here or here.